Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name is James and today we'll be looking at the Gaugemaster N-Gauge track cleaner. First of all, I'll do a quick bit of the product code. If you can just about see, it is GM2420 101, a network rail track cleaning wagon. First of all, I will have to say this is my first track cleaner. I'm actually quite impressed with the packaging. It's very compact and small, not more than you need it. Quick look on the outside. On the back it just says stuff about the Gaugemaster collection. It does mention it is made by Minitrix, because this is actually just a repackaged Minitrix cleaner, just to make it a bit more in line with British rolling stock. So quick look on the inside, snug fit, and we have the wagon itself, so I'll pop that just to the side. Inside you have just some plastic packaging, and then you have the instructions. Just below that you have two spare track cleaning pads and also some basic instructions, which, to be honest, I think that's what the instructions say anyway, in just various languages. Let me have a quick look. Yep, it just has a diagram to show you how to remove and replace the pad, and also again in multiple languages how to remove and replace the pad and how to clean it. So I'll pop that back in there, put that all over there. I'll sort that out later. Yes, here's the wagon itself. The detail is fairly basic, which, to be honest, isn't all that bad, because it is meant to be a track cleaner. It's not meant to, well, you could probably run it with some appropriate stock, but it's just basically meant to help keep your track nice and clean. The pad on the bottom is spring loaded. It's also got on the inside, if you can open it up and not break it, it has got a fairly hefty weight on the inside, which I did manage to get out at one point, but it's being a bit stubborn. But it can be removed. I don't know what the extra space is for, maybe to add even more weight if you really feel like it, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So all the detail is pretty much all moulded, so nothing to get loose or break off. Maybe these buffers can be broken off if you're really unlucky, but I said it's much what you can actually see, so nothing out of the ordinary. And so just have a quick look at how easy it is to remove these pads. It's a bit stiff, but yep, yeah, not all that difficult. And to replace them, it is maybe a bit more fiddly. There we go. That's how easy it is. What else to do for this? But really, a quick look at how heavy it is. If I can remember where I left my scales. There they are. I said it does feel heavy, so it won't surprise me if it weighs is it over 100? Well, I would say over 100, but no, it's at 51.4 grams. I can't tell weight from my hat. Yes, it weighs more than, actually weighs nearly as much as two Mark 1 coaches. So yes, not really much on the bottom underside, as you can see, and I'm really struggling what else to talk about it. So yes, I'll skip this and do a quick run round on the turntable, because I said there's not much detail to be seen, and then I'll have a go at running it on my bottom port layout. Will mention that I don't think you need to put any fluid on the pad. You probably could, but it's not mentioned in the manual, so I won't be doing it. I think it's just meant to be an abrasive sponge to scrape off any residue on the track. So I wouldn't, no, since it's not mentioned in the manual, I wouldn't actually recommend using it. You can have a go, but if you damage the pads or anything like that, it's all unto yourself. So anyway, I'll bring you back after a quick turn on the turntable. Now here we are on the bottom port layout. Here is the track cleaner linked up to my class 50, and I would say a engineering rake, but to be honest I don't really have one. Maybe I'll make myself one after this. The liveries of everything doesn't match, but to be honest it's a track cleaner and it doesn't really matter if anything doesn't match. Would have been nice if there was more livery options, but to be honest, for £30 you can't really fault them. No, it's cheap and it's cheerful, if you can really call a track cleaner cheap and cheerful. Anyway, let's have a go. We'll have to mention, like I said, it's £30 or just under. It does actually have NEM pockets, which I forgot to mention earlier, so if you really want to change the couplings you can do if you want to. I have been running around a few times already. Just going to double check my points. Yes, I have. One thing mentioned, I have been getting uncouplings on these two couplings. Not too sure if that's due to the couplings themselves or due to I've got a bump in my layout somewhere. It's probably my layout. So let's have a go running this round. It seems much happier now, as I did originally try to have these 4 test coaches going around with it, and it wasn't happy all that much. So I think due to the friction of the pad and the weight might upset some locomotives pulling it around. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Do feel like I should get some appropriate stock to go with it, but right, let's bring it to a stop at the station. Hopefully my controller doesn't have... Oh, told you it has some decoupling issues, but right. Yeah, it might just be a layout issue. Which means I have to look at the corner. I don't know, what do you lot think? It probably is just that corner or the other one. But yes, other than a slight decouple issue, which is probably my fault, the only thing I've really felt about this is just lack of livery options, which to be honest is just me nitpicking. But yeah, for £30 I don't think it's too bad. You probably could get yourself a powered track cleaner, no, for roughly about the same price. I think I have seen them for about £30, that's off eBay. But for something which you don't want any fuss with, I would say this is probably your better option, because I have been running around a little bit, and while this is a fairly clean track already because I've not been running much on it, yeah, it's picked up a little bit of grime here and there, but if you have a really mucky track it probably work better. and it doesn't seem to have any issues with the points, because I have got my my awkward track points over here, and there's the lot of track points over here and there where it's having only a little bit of issue, but that's probably my layout. So yes, don't think it's too bad. This is only going to be a quick review because not really much to say about it. So yes, I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, subscribe and like if you really feel like it, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care now. Bye bye. Yes, rush off. There we go. Bye bye now.